The creative brief stands as the cornerstone of any successful creative campaign, providing essential clarity and direction for all involved. As a concise document, typically spanning 1 to 2 pages, it encapsulates the client's vision and the strategic approach to the project, ensuring that everyone, from the creative team to stakeholders, is aligned and informed. By serving as a map for the creative process, the brief outlines how to effectively reach the campaign's goals and engage the target audience. Created through close collaboration, the creative brief stands as the cornerstone of any successful creative campaign, providing essential clarity and direction for all involved. As a concise document, typically spanning 1 to 2 pages, it encapsulates the client's vision and the strategic approach to the project, ensuring that everyone, from the creative team to stakeholders, is aligned and informed. By serving as a map for the creative process, the brief outlines how to effectively reach the campaign's goals and engage the target audience. Created through close collaboration between the account manager and the client, the creative brief fosters a shared understanding and sets the stage for successful execution. Ultimately, a well-crafted creative brief not only streamlines the workflow but also enhances creativity and drives meaningful outcomes, reinforcing its vital role in the creative process. Most creative briefs include the following: a short brand statement, a brief overview of the campaign's background and objectives, and key challenges that the campaign aims to resolve, the target audience for the campaign, chief competitors, your client's primary message describing the brand's values and market positioning, as well as communication channels on which the campaign will run. Creating a creative brief is an essential step in the advertising and marketing process. It serves as a guiding document that outlines the objectives, target audience, key messages, and other critical elements of a campaign or project. Here are the steps to create an effective creative brief. Step 1. Define the project overview. Project title. Give the project a clear and descriptive title. Background information. Provide context about the project, including its purpose and the brand's history. Explain why this project is necessary and what it aims to achieve. Step 2. Set clear objectives. Goals. Outline specific, measurable goals for the project. These could include increasing brand awareness, generating leads, driving sales, or launching a new product. Key performance indicators or KPIs define how your campaign rating will be measured. Example: website traffic, conversion rates, social media engagement. Step 3. Identify the target audience. This includes demographics, age, gender, income level, education, and location. Psychographics that describe interests, values, behaviors, and motivations. Create detailed buyer personas if possible. And audience insights. Share any relevant research or data that highlights the audience's preferences and pain points. Step 4. Outline the key messages. Core message. Define the main message you want to communicate. What do you want the audience to take away? Supporting messages include additional points that support the core message and provide further context or information. Step 5. Specify the deliverables. List of assets. Clearly outline what creative assets are required for the project. Example: print ads, social media posts, videos, email campaigns. Format and specifications. Provide details on the format, dimensions, and any specific requirements for each deliverable. Step 6. Establish the tone and style. Brand voice. Describe the desired tone and style of the messaging. Example: formal, casual, playful, authoritative. Visual style. Include any guidelines for visual elements, such as color schemes, typography, and imagery that should be used to maintain brand consistency. Step 7. Identify the timeline. Project timeline. Outline key milestones and deadlines for the project, including the start and end dates. Review and approval dates. Specify when drafts will be reviewed and when final approvals are needed. Step 8. Determine the budget. Consist of budget overview. Provide an estimated budget for the project, including costs for creative development, media buying, production, and any other expenses. And budget constraints highlight any limitations or considerations that need to be taken into account. Step 9. List stakeholders and responsibilities. Key contacts identify the main stakeholders involved in the project, including their roles and responsibilities. And communication plan outline how and when communication will occur among team members and stakeholders. Lastly, step 10. Include any additional information. Includes competitor insights, share insights on competitors and how this project will differentiate from their efforts. As well as legal or compliance considerations, it includes any necessary legal disclaimers or compliance requirements that must be adhered to. Once you have compiled all the necessary information into a creative brief, review it with key stakeholders to ensure alignment and clarity. A well-crafted creative brief serves as a foundational document that guides the creative process, fosters collaboration, and helps ensure that the final output meets the project's objectives. By following these steps, you can create a comprehensive and effective creative brief that sets your project up for success. Research design is the framework of research methods and techniques chosen by a researcher to conduct a study. The design allows researchers to sharpen the research methods suitable for the subject matter and set up their studies for success. Creating a research topic explains the type of research such as experimental, survey research, correlational, semi-experimental, review and its subtype experimental design, research problem, or a descriptive case study. Research design is crucial in determining how a study is structured and conducted. It provides a roadmap for the research process and outlines the methods and techniques that will be used to gather and analyze data. First, data collection. It's the systematic approach to gathering information relevant to the research problem. Qualitative, interviews, focus groups, observations, open-ended surveys. Quantitative, surveys with closed-ended questions, experiments, secondary data analysis, are the two methods that we considered in data collection. As well as we must choose methods that align with research objectives and are feasible within constraints. Second, measurement. The process of defining and quantifying the variables of interest. Direct measurement, assessing variables directly, example, height, weight, gender. Indirect measurement, using proxies or indicators such as questionnaires. Scales, nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio scales for different types of data. Measurement tools are valid and reliable, with clear operational definitions. Lastly, analysis. It's an interpret ion of collected data to draw conclusions and answer research questions. It also has two types. The qualitative analysis, which includes thematic analysis, grounded theory, content analysis. And the quantitative analysis, which also includes descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, correlation analysis. Selecting appropriate analysis techniques based on research questions and data type. The design phase of research is critical as it determines how data is collected, measured, and analyzed. The research problem should guide these choices to ensure the methods used effectively address the specific issues at hand, enhancing the validity and reliability of the findings.